I grew up like a savage.
But y'all niggas was cool. Y'all niggas made good music, and I just was like, they can't just be from out here. Something else going on with these niggas.
Right.
But it was whispers to me, you know, that's how the hip hop community worked. That the nigga Clyde Carson left and went to New York and got like he went and got some superpowers.
Yeah, like how
Malcolm
That's how I felt though, blood. That's how I felt though, but you gotta realize, blood, you know, we at the time. I go from, you know, I'm on 7-1 and Spencer. You feel me?
Yeah.
I get to New York from there. I'm in the studio with Bob. There's hella little factors too about the New York shit. Just my partner from Vallejo I went to school with. This nigga made it to the motherfucking league. He played for the New Jersey Nets. Back when they was the New Jersey Nets. You feel me? So this nigga lived down the street from the motherfucking producer I didn't, you know what I'm saying, got signed to. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I got my partner from the Bay, then my other partner, this nigga Tina Davis. You know Tina Davis at the Empire. She was like the lady at Def Jam.
Yeah,
she was like that position at Def Jam. She had a very high position at Def Jam.
Yeah.
And
had Chris Brown.
Yeah, before Chris Brown.
I mean, I'm just telling Corey, like, nigga, you gotta understand her level.
No,
like,
she fuck with it. She top dog. You know what I'm saying? So, but I went to school with her little brother. You feel me?
Okay.
When I moved to Belize, you feel me? I was so boom. So that's just little shit. I'm in Def Jam. I'm over there. I'm at the next game, and I'm with my producer. I'm just in New York, fucking with it. It's just a different scene. I'm coming from murder, death, niggas.
You got a whole network. You got a whole network in New York, nigga.
So when I come back, I'm like, nigga, and I learned this little new shit to Pro Tools. You know what I mean? Like, I'm finna be rapping with stars. I'm finna just they ain't even gonna peep me. You feel me? So my energy was that, and I really was rapping like, yuck, you know, I'm a Looney fan. I come from, you know, I'm first getting in the game. You know, when you first get in the game, you be rapping like other motherfuckers trying to find yourself.
Right.
I'm rapping with the hard, you know what I'm saying? That's my flow, you feel me? I go to New York, you fuck with these grown niggas, man, with this money, man. I'm riding Porsches and doing all this type of shit, and out, you know what I mean? And I've been partying with all kind of motherfuckers, though, wiggling my way, you know, all this wiggle shit.
Wiggler.
You know what I mean? I'm through there trying to figure this and that out, but I got laid back on them. When I come back, nigga, you feel me?
New York, was you white t-shirts and jeans, or did you like
Cause
New York swag it, or how did you?
Oh, nah, man.
Timberland?
Nah. I might have bought something one time, though, you feel me? But I remember that but for the most part, I was all the way, you know, I had to keep it down. I was white t-shirt, blue jeans, Nike. It was, you know what I'm saying? Before the song, you feel me? I'm just talking about, that's, you know what I mean? Because that's when I was out there before the song, so yeah, man, I still was broke, though, you feel me? It's like, you know, man, it wasn't like I, you know what I mean? But I was just being exposed to some shit I ain't been exposed to, you feel me? I wasn't at Cafe Echelon or whatever shit was, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I couldn't get into that. I was broke. I just, you know what I'm saying? I you know what I mean? So getting out there and then being in all these industry parties and being walked in the studios and, you know what I'm saying? So my energy coming back was, nigga, we finna smash, you feel me? So,
I seen a whole nother life.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
I feel like that every time I go on vacation. When I come back here, you're like, man, we slipping, man. Yeah. Man, nigga, we gotta get it together, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, or whatever the case, like, they over there doing it up.
Yeah.
We done got too lax here, nigga. Let's turn it up.
Yeah.
So I know what you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. But so in the process of y'all starting to get y'all records playing on radio, what's going on? Like how you starting to be treated in the Bay Area, like in the scene? Like are they immediately starting to book y'all? They immediately recognize y'all coming. Here come the team coming. You know what I'm saying?
We was motherfucking we was like reoccurring, whatever the fuck you call it, the Ambassador's Lounge.
Yeah.
In San Jose.
Yeah.
I mean, that was
like a residency.
Residency. We had a residency at motherfucking Ambassador's Lounge. Shout out to 40. Shout out to Vaughn, because he was there at the time of that. But we used to always be up in that motherfucker. We used to kind of clown like we, you know what I mean? Talk shit like, we'll be here next week.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But that, I mean, and you know, all kind of little club shit. Never really got into the side where it's just motherfuckers coming. I could say motherfuckers was coming there to see us, but I'm thinking like, you know, we wasn't doing hella the Fillmore type shows, and you know what I'm saying? It was just hella
bigger venues.
We was more doing hella club shit. because we was just getting played here. A lot of people would be, you know, when you out here, you might, you know, get the impression that some stuff be spreading, but some stuff just be here. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I think people,
Really do.
I think people had a grander vision of us. Like, man, y'all sound like y'all making some big shit.
Yeah.
We might have got played a little bit through the little circuit, that's whatever the circuit is, but really it was just the Bay Area stations. You feel me? Yeah, that was it. So we was just here. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And how many albums did y'all? Now let's talk about y'all like y'all classics though. You got We On One.
Mm-hmm.
You got Hot in Here.
Yeah.
What I'm missing? Did I say We On One?
Hot in here. On one.
You gotta rewind the tape.
Bottles up, motherfuckers.
Bottles up.
Fucking bottles up.
Bottles Up.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
And what producers worked on them records?
Man,
It was
that's shown up.
all
That's
shown
all
up.
shown up.
All shown
Shown
up.
up.
Damn.
We did all them on at his mama house on Fruitville.
Don kept
Yeah.
things in rotation for you.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Who distributed that music? Did that go through
Yeah, that went through Moto.
Modo, but
Yeah,
through like City Hall or any? I mean,
I can't remember. I don't know if it was City Hall.
the game might have changed by then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if but Walt was still around. You know what I'm
was still
saying? Yeah,
around,
Walt,
yeah.
yeah, but I don't know. Because I remember we ended up signing a deal with this, it was like Universal, but it was like an under subsidiary of Red something. It could have been Red something or Red or something. You know what I'm saying? Like one of them.
Could have been Sony
yeah,
Red.
Yeah, something like that. I can't remember though.
Did y'all now how many albums did y'all drop?
2.
The first one was
Well,
what?
3 if you count the one we were selling on the street, but I'm talking about,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, 2 official ones where motherfuckers actually went to the store to get them.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, you know what I mean?
And in the process of this, Hyphy Juice came along.
Yeah.
How did that present itself?
We was looking for either clothes or something to kind of fuck with it, and really that was the code for Modo. You know what I'm saying? He came with it like, man, we should do Hyphy Juice.
But y'all not technically
Uh-huh.
a hyphy group.
Not at all.
Y'all didn't even make that kind of music.
Yeah, I mean, what is a hyphy group? Hyphy is like more up tempo.
The Federation.
Federation, yeah, that's a hyphy.
They hyphy.
Yeah, it wasn't about that though.
Yeah.
It was like this. I come from hyphy.
Hyphy at the time was still
What-
hyphy going on.
It was, but
Was that still the hyphy era?
That's
No,
not what,
this the hyphy era, but this what it is. I come from that nigga got a pistol. And he was really finna like get on some niggas getting hyphy. So and we from the town, so it's like we like
it means
nigga,
two different things.
we like with this word. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? This is the you know what I mean. We following Crump. And motherfucking Nelly had some shit.
Juice,
Pimp,
right.
remember Pimp Juice?
Pimp Juice.
Yeah, I remember Pimp Juice.
Pimp Juice.
Yeah, so we, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, we looking at the word. It was like it ain't even about being hyphy or you know what I'm saying, or what you would call being hyphy.
Right.
Because things get taken. You know, a lot of things. You know, you look at the word "ye." Like, that's really some Richmond. Them niggas finna, you know what I'm saying? I mean, when I grew up, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I remember, but now that's kind of a Bay
like
Area
that.
word.
That's
You feel
like
me?
that.
You know what I mean? It's kind of.
Yeah. That's like when the Crips do that call. I didn't seen it. I don't know what it is. I forgot. But
Right.
Nigga, they do it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas turn that into culture.
Yeah, so things get culturalized if that's a word. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
It just become a part of something. Yeah. So
That shit's still in the stores right now.
Yeah.
So y'all had a hell of a run off that Hyphy Juice.
I mean, yeah, it'd be a run. It'd be about keeping it going too, though. You was a lot of mistakes in the beginning,
lot of
man.
mistakes.
The niggas ain't beverage dudes.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't heard about the Pimp Juice and the Crump Juice.
Have y'all had to redistribute that through different companies?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. You go through that. You go through ups and downs and all kind of little shit where, you know, the 7-Eleven Connect might, you know what I'm saying, not tell you the thing where you was supposed to, you know what I mean, or this, or you know what I mean,
I
just
seen
all kind of
Hyphy
shit.
Juice in I seen it in Dubai.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, how now when they came? Was it? Is that everybody having ownership in it, or is that just you?
Nah, that's just me.
That's strictly you
Yeah.
with the distributor.
No, me and my partner, Cole. Yeah.
Yeah, and the distributors.
Yeah.
Directly.
Yeah.
And y'all still got that. Now I want to know, like, at that time, in a group, like, how do the group members not want to get in on that, or do they have a choice? Did you just jump on it and say, I'm gonna be early on in this shit? And because it seemed like, you know, there's always a group dynamic, right? Mm-hmm. There was always Eazy-E. There was always Prodigy. You know what I'm saying? There was always some people that's gonna do different things in the group. You know what I'm saying? And so how did that present itself for the rest of the guys to not be involved?
The dynamic was, if, you know, I can go off and do my thing, or it was always a kind of a question. When I first got the call, you know what I'm saying, when we was out there selling CDs, I'm like, bet, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? After Shot left, you feel me, we all started fucking with Modo. But I was always committed, like, I'm gonna fuck with it, you feel me? So the dynamic with the group was always kind of like, okay, we'll fuck with it, we'll do it, you know what I'm saying? But it was like other options, or you feel me, or you know what I mean, or well, I don't know, or well, I don't want to, you know what I mean, you know what I mean, you know what I mean. I'm not saying it verbatim without going into it, you feel me, but it's like, it's like
it wasn't just for sure, like, I want in.
Yeah, exactly, you feel me. So it was.
Why was it? Because some finances had to go into it, or?
Yeah, for sure, finances, or I might want to sign over here, or I might not even saying that might have been it, but it wasn't all the way in. Like, okay, I'm fucking with it, or you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Or
you wasn't locking yourself down and committing to nothing. You was just gonna do your thing regardless.
Yeah.
Like, so from that point, the way it went like it went, and the way it blew up like it blew up, did you expect that? The drink, I'm saying.
Oh, the drink. I mean, it was good though. We went through taste testing. We went through hella shit. You feel me? Yeah. We went through taste testing.
Having to go see a chemist and all that shit.
Yeah, you got to sit up in there. I mean, you know, just shit don't be right. It be kind of nasty or kind of, you know what I mean?
Did y'all go with a grape flavor because purple weed was the shit at the time? Because everything was great.
Yeah, but you know, it's great, nigga.
Yeah, it's great.
You feel me?
Black folks,
come on, bro. I mean, come on. We gonna come out the gate. You feel me? I mean, shit, we gonna.
The purple drink.
It could be some other shit, but there's gonna be some grape in that motherfucker for sure. You know what I mean?
Purple sugar water.
Right.
Purple sugar water.
But shit, that's great that's still going too, man.
Yeah, I mean, you look at other things like Go Girl or something, you might not even trip. You see the shit in the Safeway. That shit came out the same time. I was in the grocery store yesterday. I'm like, damn, they still around. You know what I mean?
They still around.
You know, it's just,
man, I know people right now that don't buy Red Bulls. They buy Hyphy.
Man.
For real. They don't buy Red Bulls. Like, right now, they mix they drink with that shit. That's what they've been
for. The same amount of whatever they put in the Red Bull.
We didn't switch it up a little bit because I think we had tried some, you know, try the no sugar shit. You know what I mean? All that type of shit. So, well, I'm glad the motherfuckers who fuck with it still fucking with it. You feel me? Through all that, they might not even taste it. We could taste it though. Like, right. That was a little bit. This batch ain't. You feel me? Well, we got to. You know what I mean? That next one got to be. You feel me? But we ain't got the response with it. Motherfuckers still fucking with it, but you know, we could taste that shit where we like, man, fuck, you know what I mean? Or, you know what I mean?
Now I be thinking like, you know, with the Bay Area and the community and how it go, like, you know what I'm saying, you would think like you got big dogs like 40, you know what I'm saying? If 40 was to come down and say, hey man, I fuck with this distributor, I'ma fuck with y'all like this. That's what we was talking about earlier, creating that black excellence. You know what I'm saying? And having that room where the room is the room, and like niggas is turning niggas on and shit. You know what I mean?
Shout out to 40, man, because 40, you know, we end up doing, he had a, you know, I don't know if you remember, he had 40 water.
Yeah, 40 water.
Yeah, that was through us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we had put that out, you know what I'm saying? So it was, you know, shout out to 40. He been with that shit. 40 done always, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Shout out to 40, man. That's what I was saying. Like, if motherfuckers just look out for each other, you know what I'm saying, and do business with one another, you know what I'm saying, shit'll just get bigger and bigger. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to go all the way to Atlanta to get some black excellence, you know what I'm saying, to own a bunch of shit. We can do it right here.
Easy.
You know what I'm saying? And we live in a fucking Silicon Valley. You know what I'm saying?
Man. We right here.
You know how this shit's supposed to go.
We right here.
So, when you decided to record some music on your own, it wasn't no tension or turmoil in the group, was it? Was it just like, it's time to try something new?
You go through whatever you go through as a group, you know what I'm saying? But it really wasn't hella tension and no shit like that.
Yeah.
I was ready to like bust a, like, you know, get a solo album out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the time,
Got the whole table.
yeah, at the time, shit. It was cool. It was whatever niggas go through, but it wasn't no serious tension. It was more or less just, you know, niggas having to just.
They got to get it together. It's the group.
Yeah.
It's the group.
You know, it's
group
like
shit, man.
Yeah, it's group shit, but it's always been love. 'Cause that's, you know,
which
we
one of y'all
brothers.
niggas was Eddie Kane, man?
You know, we all was, man. You know what I'm saying? But I put like this, man. We all from the town. We all, you know what I'm saying, from the Bay. You know what I'm saying? And you know, if you know, you know. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, we.
Yeah.
You know,
So every group member, just for the fans, I know, is every group member from Oakland?
Nah, man from Berkeley.
Man from Berkeley.
Okay.
Man
Cash from the East. You know what I'm saying?
Cash from the East. You know what I'm saying? So when you first left the group, is that when you?
I didn't really never leave it.
I mean, not leave
but
the
you
group.
know, just we hadn't recorded. You know what I'm saying?
And well, how should I phrase that? When I can't say went solo because that shit still sound like leaving.
Yeah.
When you just start doing music on your own, recording solo, did you immediately start fucking with Game in Black Wall Street, or was that later on?
It was kind of before. Then we did the team. Team blew up. My regret is I didn't take it further at the time. I didn't
The
strike.
team.
Yeah.
How?
What
Yeah,
did
how?
you miss?
Yeah.
Like,
I just felt like a nigga could have kept going, and at the time,
I believe so too.
nigga could have kept going, man. And I feel like that's on me. Like I fucked that up. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't strike when it was hot at that time. You feel me? And the Game shit, it was cool, and it was actually Game was, you know, he did everything you could do. It was really on me. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like the beats I was getting was cool. It was good, but the dynamic, I'm doing hella shit on my own, doing hella shit with the team. And at the time, I just really wasn't hella juice with what I had. I had a couple little records.
Like your shit wasn't bangers that you felt was the.
Just wasn't all the way there. It was cool. It was some different shit. You know what I'm saying?
Even with features.
Even with the features, I had some good worldly shit. You feel me? It was good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know, when you get down to it, it's like, man, you know, where the slaps at and where the, you know what I mean? And I was getting some cool shit, but when I finally did get some good shit, hella mishaps up in the deal happened. You feel me? When I started fucking with Game, and it had nothing to do with Game. It was really with Capital. You feel me?
Okay.
And I ain't even shitting on Capital because that's how this shit go. You feel me? It's like the lady who signed me was one of the top ladies, Wendy Goldstein. She signed me. She ended up leaving the company and starting her own management. You feel me? I know she probably with another label now. She always, you know, doing big shit. But so I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I didn't get a chance. You know, when they say a motherfucker been in the label and then a motherfucker leave, and then, you know what I'm saying? You hear about the stories about my artists being like, you know what I mean?
Right.
What's going on? All right, boom, that happened to me. But then the motherfucker who took over, he like, we finna do it. I remember that song with Sean Kingston.
Yeah, I remember
you remember that.
I thought it was over. I said, this nigga
I'm
gone.
like, it's gone.
Yeah,
Check it
I'm
out.
like, this nigga out of here.
Check it out, man. I get a call from him, right? This the dude who took over Wendy Goldstein's job. He called me, he said, man, you ready for what's finna happen? This nigga about 50 years old, Atlanta, you know, he's a smooth nigga, right? And he said that, man, I was like, I had this feeling like, man, don't fuck with me right now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't even jinx me right now. Let me just, you know, just get to, you know what I mean? I already know. If we finna shoot it, I already know. You ain't gotta, you know what I mean?
Right.
You know, but I listened to him, we had a conversation, and he's like, man, we finna go. I can't tell you if it was the next day or if it was the next week. Man, my nigga called me like, man, this nigga just died in his sleep.
Don't do that.
I'm like, damn.
Wow, bro.
So now I'm really at the label with,
Stuff.
you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So, which, it's like, okay. But I wasn't, you know, you looking at it like, all right, we'll figure it out. And
So you was signed before you was with Game.
Nah. I was signed by Game and Jimmy Henchman.
And Jimmy Henchman now.
Jimmy Henchman, yeah.
And that was 2 Black Wall Street.
That was 2 Black Wall Street.
And who else was on? What did he have at the time?
He had Juice, I believe.
Okay.
He had an artist by the name of Juice. Yep, Juice out of Phoenix.
G-U-C-E? That Juice?
No, not from Frisco. He from Phoenix. You know what I'm saying?
I remember that. Now, I just because
your boy was on there. I'm tripping. Your boy
Frisco,
from Frisco.
he was signed?
Rich Rocker.
Rich Rocker was signed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He had a, you know what I'm saying, gang that had hella artists. At the time when I was there, it was, I can't remember, this dude from Brooklyn, he ended up getting killed, but it was a couple motherfuckers, man. He had some motherfuckers.
But he you know,